Hello and welcome, this is Berzi. Here I'm showcasing my first mobile application, which is called Grasp. Grasp is a mobile application that I've created with Flutter UI SDK and Dart asynchronous programming language, while taking benefit of Firebase backend class computing services. This is my application, which is used to take student notes, like especially for college students, while they have just finished the lecture. They can save their notes in many different file formats or data formats. Let me just explain the application with this emulator. If you don't have any account on the application, you can just create once. For example, I create this application, this email. This is one of my email. You can set a password for it. Okay, I just sign up. The account is already exists. Okay, no problem. For example, dev one. You can set a username of yourself. For example, I set my name Berzi. If you don't want to set your username and leave it default, you can skip it. If you just provide your name, you can click next. If you want to provide your profile image, you can, for example, select a picture, and if you don't, you can just skip it. For now, I just skip it. And now I've created the account of Grasp application, and I'm continue with another account that I have created before. This is my account that I have created before, and I have inserted many different data to be faster while I'm showcasing it. You have many different subjects. If you need more, you can create another subject with your name. Okay. For example, you can open the subjects. For example, I open ethics that I've created before, and I've created animal grasp that I've stored many data on it. For example, I've saved many files in voice and in text, in image, and in PDF as well. For the PDFs, you can let it just open. When the PDF is open, it doesn't need to tab it and open it in another screen. It will just open in the same screen. You can scroll down to the all the PDF pages. If you need to zoom, you can just double tap and read it. While this is useful, while you need to listen to a voice first and then reading the PDF in the same screen. Okay, for example, if you want to insert new data, you can see that. For example, something. Okay, I just send it, and it will be appeared right after you upload it. After that, you can upload your voice messages using this icon. You can set flags. Okay, for example, at this moment, you can just tap it. You can tap as many as you want. Okay, for example, I tap for flags and I send the message. It will be here right after you upload it. If you click this, the voice will be playing at the flag that you just set. Okay, and you can see that, or you can seek the voice with the backward and forward with 5 seconds. This is this, and you can provide the image, video, and PDF using this button. If you want to separate the messages that you have read, you can just react to it. For example, this one, I just need to react it, and the image, I have read it. and then you can get it using this. For example, I just need to get the reacted messages, okay, only. You can see that all the messages that you have reacted before, you see it, that you have read before. Or if you just need to get all the unreaded or unreacted messages, you can select unreacted in the drop down button. You see that you have more unreaded message. If you want both at a time, both reacted and non-reacted messages, you can create the half favorite icon. Yeah, this is like that, and you see that all the reacted and non-reacted are on the screen. I've talked about that you have many data format like text and voice and image, video and PDF. If you need to get all of them, you can tap all, which is the default one, or you just need to bring only voices. You can just tap voices, but first you need to set them to none, and it tell you that no message is found because you set none. Okay, if you just need to return the voices, you can click this, and the voices is only returned. There is no more data format. Expect voices, or you need to just bring the voices and the texts. Okay, this both together. You see that all the voices and the text messages are on the screen. If you just need to bring all, you can just select all if you want to bring all of them. Okay, and if you just need to read, you can go to the reading mode. Okay, while you are in reading mode, you can add something or delete something. Okay, if you need to see the date while you when you send those messages, you can activate this button. Okay, you see that the date is appeared on the screen. Yeah, this is all about the app bar, and this is the folder name, this is the subject name, and email is the grasp name. Okay, if you want to go to the writing mode, you can see that you can star or unstar. Okay, remove from stars, or this remove from their favorites. If I need to add this file, this email file, this email grasp to the star list, you can get it from the stars list. Okay, I have those that I previously added to the stars list. For example, I just open email from the E6 folder, it will open the same screen. And if we see the favorites screen, we don't have email because we just remove it. Okay, and let's add it. The grasp email added to your favorites successfully. You can see that in the favorites that email are available. The email, and you can see that email from the E6 folder are appeared on the favorite screen, and you can just tap it whenever you want to do some action with it. And here we can sort the subjects with the default of newest. So the logic design subject is the last subject that have been created. Okay, if I need to change this, you can just tab it. Okay, you see that you can sort the subject with name with the alphabet A to Z. Okay, if you want to sort subject with the items number, you can see that this database has more grasps compared to the others. If you want to sort the subjects with items as well, but with different, like the ascend and descending from the first to the last or the last to the first, you can just click it. You see that it will be sorted from the empty to the most file that the subject have. And the application has the functionality to work with different languages. For example, this is Kurdish, which is my native language. You can see that the application is purely in Kurdish. And if you just need to use dark mode, you can just press this while you need to operate with the screen in the dark mode. For example, let's just create a grasp, a new grasp. For example, in AI we have algorithms. Okay, algorithms. Yes. You can see that you have created these algorithms here. Now I want to send a voice message. If you want to drop this, you can just tap this button, this trash button. It will not be sent. If you want to record another one, you can just tap it and record your voice with the tapping. Yeah, this is the same one as the light mode that I've been talking about in the previous section. And now let's just send a text and then delete it. For example, something. Okay. You can see that you send the message and you can long press on it. You can see you can delete the something permanently. But if you are in that reading mode, you can delete messages in reading mode because you are in reading mode. If you want to delete it, you can just go back to the writing mode and long press on it and deleting it. It will be deleted successfully. And I guess this is all the messages screen functionalities. I can go back, and if you want to learn more about the Grasp application, you can get more knowledge on it. I don't complete this screen yet because more functionalities are ahead that I have to implement it. But for getting more information, you can get benefit from this guidance screen while reading the sign in and sign up section. And this is boilerplate text, not the real one. Or you can just log out and see that you can sign in or create your new account. And by the way, I want to point out that I haven't paid much attention to the application design, like the UI and UX part. I've been focused mainly on the application, like the functionalities, different functionalities, and they work successfully. This is all for me because I'm not a designer at all. I'm just a mobile application developer, and I'll try to enhance my designing knowledge in the future, inshallah. And finally, I want to say that I'm a proud WeCode alumni, which is a bootcamp that I've attended last summer. They taught us the most process of creating a mobile application from the beginning to the end for releasing the application. And I just want to thank them for their hardworking and knowledge. And thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. Goodbye.